a long couple of months here when wildfire becomes more of an issue for us in South Florida. So let us hope for a change in the weather pattern sometime soon that offers us more rainfall, unfortunately, at least in the foreseeable future, we don't see any big areas of rain. We do see some pretty big areas of fog in the morning tomorrow over the course of the next 12 hours. Look at how the temperatures behave. They really only drop off into the mid-60s after midnight tonight, and the winds are primarily from the south and southwest. They're not very strong, but that southern orientation is helping to push a little more humidity our way. So as the air temperatures start to cool down tonight, that's what's going to open up the door for some areas of low visibility during the first few hours of the day tomorrow. As you can see on the Lee County focused fog futurecast tomorrow, areas of low visibility of about a half mile or less are likely through about the sunrise hour. And then once the sun comes up, as you know, that helps to heat up the atmosphere, and at least with the fog that forms over land, help it to mix out of the atmosphere very, very quickly. Now, of course, this time of the year, we have to make that distinction between fog that forms over land and fog that forms over the sea, because the sea fog, as you know, can sometimes persist for much of the day. And as you look at the regional futurecast, again, areas of fog that form tomorrow, most dense right around the sunrise hour. But notice how the data continues to pick up here on some banks of sea fog hanging out off the coast of Collier, Lee, and Charlotte tomorrow. So not an issue for us all day, but if you do have something to do near the water or over the water with a boat, there could be a few banks of sea fog sticking tight there during the afternoon tomorrow. But for us land lovers, the weather will be fine once the fog clears out in the late morning tomorrow, as temperatures again take a run toward the low and just about mid-80s after lunchtime, as we otherwise see a blend of sun and clouds. We'll be in line for another round of patchy dense fog in the morning on Friday morning. As you can see here again, right around the sunrise hour is when the data suggests the visibility will be lowest in areas where fog forms. And then again, within an hour or two of the sun coming up, any fog that forms over the land will get out of here relatively quickly. But once again, look at that, picking up on the possibility of some banks of sea fog just off of our shoreline here as we move through Friday afternoon. So not an issue for us all day long, but if you do have to do one of those early morning commutes, so just keep that in mind there during the first part of the day. Otherwise, the forecast on Friday looks pretty quiet for us. You can see how the clouds are moving more in that south to southwest orientation. So that's an indication that the temperatures will overall stay fairly mild, as again, they fairly consistently end up in the mid-80s all the way through Saturday. But don't get too used to that, because we do have changes on the way. As you know, the next inbound cold front moves our direction on Sunday. Unfortunately, there is very little to nothing in the way of substantial rain with this one, but it does bring a big change in temperatures, as highs next week will only top out in the upper 60s and low 70s, and we'll have nighttime lows on Tuesday morning crashing all the way down into the upper 30s and low 40s. That will definitely catch your attention, but we still have a few days of warm weather to go through before that gets here. Again, all the way through Sunday, that's when the cold front arrives. The temperatures in the afternoons will stay in the 80s, but then the big change comes next week after Sunday's front pulls away from the area with sharply cooler weather, with the coolest of the mornings again arriving early on Tuesday. Back to you.